Okay, so I have done some reanalysis of how I'm studying, and this past week I have been getting low scores on my MBE questions. And also, I will read an outline, my Studicott outlines, and then try and do an essay, and I won't accurately state the issues or I'll miss an issue. So I think I'm reanalyzing the way I'm doing everything, and I think I've come up with a process that will really help me. I took a test once based on how I learn, and I learn a lot by words and reading, and I like trust what's on the page, words and reading. So the first thing I've been doing for every subject is just first listening to the lectures, and then doing the things Kaplan says, and then reading the Studicata and Kaplan outlines. I am going to first, even though it's really intimidating, I think it'll really help me. There are big outlines that Kaplan gave us, and they are 100 or more pages per subject that really explain all of the issues that are tested in detail with examples. So I think I am going to first, like tomorrow I have contracts, I'm going to go through that tonight and really read through it and understand how everything works together, and then listen to the lectures and then reinforce it through these smaller outlines, because I don't have such a strong foundational basis for the subjects from law school, being that I did attend classes, but I didn't really study like I should have. I just mostly did cramming. So I think that'll really help me get a stronger foundational basis for how everything works and why everything works the way that it does, and allow me to get more questions right. So I'm going to try that tonight with contracts, and then look at the percentage of questions that I have afterward, and see if it's working. And if it does, then I'm going to go back and like do it for every single subject. It's going to be very time consuming, but I need to do something. Our midterm is this week through Kaplan, and I'm not even going to take it until I've done this for every MBE subject, because I don't think it's worth it for me, because I'd be like half-assing it right now if I took it, because I'm not really understanding the subjects. Like, I'm not grasping it as a whole, and I feel like I really need to do that. I really need to like grasp the subject as a whole and see how everything works before I even try to apply it, because my brain is, I feel like I'm kind of a slow learner in a lot of ways, but also I pay attention to the details. So that slows me down a lot of the time, and I need the details. Like, maybe I'm not good at reading through the lines for these shorter outlines and applying, you know, the tricks to the questions. I need the details. So we'll see how this works, and I will update you on um, how that's going after contracts tomorrow and the questions that I do for that. And then I'll also make an update after my little midterm, the MBA midterm.